Alright, you guys, we're back! And the girls, they've just repicked all the heroes. It's the same as before. Okay. Yeah. And we'll be going straight back into the game. So, yes, I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties again. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat this again. Rule number one of esports, there will always be delays. Okay. And that's just unfortunately the way things have to be. Okay, let's see. Game, where are you? Hello?
Prepare for battle!
Hello, game. All right, game's up. I was confused for a moment. It was laggy like it was laggy like Ricky's game. So unfortunately, there was first blood just now that had been already shed, and the first blood went the way of the Dire. And yeah, it wasn't much action going on. We'll see if it's a repeat of the fact that the top three cores were from the Radiant, right? It was TA who was dominating the last hit charts, and yeah, Zeus struggling to keep up, almost a full level behind, and yeah, Ricky doing very well in the safe lane. Legion Commander trying the best to keep to give Ricky a run for her money, but not really surviving. Yeah, no doubt,
30
but
seconds to
not
go!
doing super hot either. So yeah, we'll see if this is another case of the Radiant coming out top from the laning stage. Okay, so let's reintroduce the girls again. We've got Janeru on the Sand King in the offlane, and Clown playing the Mirana. TA will be played mid by NTY Gogo. Ricky will be played in the safe lane by the King, Meredy, as well as Hitams on the Ogre Magi. Alright, the Battle for the Runes comes out. Panda on that, Legion Commander, as well as the Rubik and Tishy. They'll be going in for Hitams. It looks like they'll be going first blood here on this Ogre Magi, who is tanky but not super tanky against the magic damage coming out from the Zeus. So getting that first kill by Tishy, she's going to be very happy about it. It puts her just 200 gold short of her bottle, actually. So she's gonna get a very quick bottle, and we'll see if this is able to swing the tide for her in this particular lane here. Because of course, Templar Assassin known to be a lane dominator here. Jesus, my words. So known to be a lane dominator, so she is gonna be farming up a storm for sure. And again, arrow nails Marla in the face. She takes a lot of damage for that, but does have 4 tangles and 2 branches, so should be fine. Sand King versus Kisha here. Kisha on the Lifestealer should be doing fine in this matchup. We'll see if Marla is able to get anything. She gets the range creep with the arrow, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so first blood already going differently. It goes to the Dire still, but it's on the Ogre Magi this time. And I think they're probably happier about this first blood going the way of the Ogre. No, as in the first blood being the Ogre Magi, because the last time it was the Sand King, so that's your offlaner who dies, and you're not super happy about that. But yeah, now that it's actually Hitam who goes down, is it Ogre, big, strong, tanky, has the Orb of Venom. Yeah, it should be quite a menace in this lane as long as it's not as much magic damage to be dealt with here. Yeah, that's not there is some overwhelming odds and there is some Fate Bolt as well, but that's about it. Rubik attempting to get the pull off here, but not quite making it. It was very close. The ward dropped in a different position this time actually, so it doesn't block the cam again. But Hitams doesn't come with a sentry, so she won't be able to get the D-ward on that. I'm surprised actually no one brought a sentry over here. Wait, sorry, not that no one brought a sentry. Sorry, Ricky doesn't go for what do you call it? Doesn't have the invisibility until level 6 now. So rework the Ricky means that you don't have to wait for the sentry in lane here. Okay, so now Mirana trying to contest the pull, gets the kill onto Aluka's career actually. So and then taunt just for good measure. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get the pull off from the hard cam to the lane there. So arrow is going to not nail Marla. She's going to be able to sidestep that. TA, not with a decent lead, but not quite as insane as before. But of course, it's just 3 minutes into the game. She is 12 and 5. Sorry, 12 and 6. And yeah, very, very even with Tishy now. So lane's going very differently this time. I think Tishy figuring out how to play this lane. But and Legion Commander actually now at the top of the net worth, 17 to 1. Well, Ricky, Ricky and Legion Commander right now super super close, 17 and 18. They're just trading one after the other, and very aggressive on Panda. Panda, same thing again, same build with the stick as well as the bracer. Can they go anything on the bracer? They get a lot of damage onto the Legion, but Legion's super strong. A lot of creeps around the area. They probably don't want to go onto this here. Rubik is preparing for the 4-minute runes. Yeah, probably preparing for it. It's gonna be an arcane rune. Oh, the League of Legends rune. Tishy's gonna be so happy about that. She actually smokes up. She looks like she's going for a gank on mid. Doesn't quite have shoes yet, but has decent movement speed. Or is she just gonna put out the ward? Yeah, she's gonna plop down the ward. Gonna plop down the ward. They wanna watch this camp here. So because TA wants to farm this area here, right? Yeah, so she's gonna be put the ward there so that they can watch and yeah, take the outpost as well before 5 minutes. Panda and Hitams are gonna be battling it out against each other. Just adding on to the stick charges of that Legion Commander. More careers going down again. That's Alucard's career going down yet again before the 5-minute mark. What was it delivering? No, I don't think I can't tell what it had inside. Can I see? No, I can't see what the career had. It's a very nice stack that Mirana has made here. Marla attempting to contest this, but runes, friends. They'll be going instead onto the Sand King. Sand King gets the stun out onto Marla, and Marla's the one who's going to be going down instead. And yeah, that's going to be an easy rune for Mirana. Mirana's just going to get the rune for herself. And bot lane here, Hitam's got the rune. Tishy got the other bounty rune. So at least that's one rune going the way of the Radiant. And yeah, okay, so look at it. TA here. Coming up. And she just finished a little stack that she made for herself. Level 5. And now, yeah, the discrepancy is not as significant as before, for sure. She was almost a full level ahead of Tishy, but now Tishy, of course, Tishy had that first blood advantage going her way, so that was a big chunk of EXP that she was very happy with. Alright, so Hitams again going in forward, gonna get aggressive, but so is Jay. And Jay with the headdress is gonna be regenning, doesn't need any kind of regen for herself whatsoever. Oh no, Ricky's career! More careers going down here! But it did deliver what it came for. And now Jay will be dropping very low. The blood, ooh, okay, not quite level 6 on Legion yet. That would have been a kill for sure. But yeah, oh no, career is going down left, right, and center. Oh, another arrow, nailing Marla in the face here. The stun from the Sand King follows up, and yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Marla's gonna fall again. And now the Lifestealer's looking to get aggressive onto the Sand King, but Sand King is pretty tanky. Does have the Ring of Basilius here. Sorry, not the Ring of Basilius. Just generally very tanky, Sand King 900 health. Lifestealer not quite able to do anything much. Opted for the Chainmail instead of the claws. So she doesn't quite have enough attack damage. Now look at TA again, edging out over everybody else in terms of last hits as expected. 48 to 8. Yeah, she's farming very well for herself. Level 7 as compared to, holy crap, now I think, yeah, she's a full level. She is a full level ahead of Tishy. Obviously because the fact that Zeus doesn't farm quite as quickly as this TA. So that's just the way it is. And yeah. So let's look at net worth for a bit. Yeah, TA is sitting at the top again. Followed closely by the Zeus and the Lifestealer trying to make it up there. Trying to make it up there. So Ricky also, So it's a very even distribution of net worth now, and yeah, game is much closer than the previous one.
Illusion.
Jineru getting caught up by the stun is manages to stun away, but that's gonna be a missed opportunity for kills. She has stunned forward. I think Clown, what the Mirana would have been able to follow up for sure. Sentry's not available. Trusa is not available. There is an Arcane Rune. Will she be able to devote the Sentry? Yeah, she'll be able to get the Sentry for sure. So now they'll be able to go on to Jineru. Jineru is going to stun away. The arrow is going to miss. Can they get the Sand King? Last hit! Yeah, they do get the Sand King. And yeah, the Zeus out is just not gonna accomplish much. She's gonna drop Kisha really low, but she's just gonna tango it up. She also has a salve, I believe. Oh no, she no longer has a salve, but she does have lifesteal, of course. So she's gonna be fine. Yet another stack. This is a very big stack here, and it's a very dangerous one to have as well because there is a Sand King in the game. He can just Sandstorm stun, and yeah, there's not a thing you can do. Does he have a point into no point into Caustic yet? So will not be able to take the stack super fast. But I think with 3 points into Sandstorm, it should dissuade anybody from really coming near and stopping them from contesting the stack. So Lifestealer doesn't quite take stacks very well. Oh, Jay coming in. Going in, but they're not too afraid of the Rubik here. There's a level 4 Rubik versus a level 9 TA. Okay, the trap misses. Yeah, level 9 TA, level 8. Oh, that doesn't feel too good, honestly. 10-minute runes coming up. This is the kill lane here. They're going on to the Mirana. Okay, you guys hook. Oh, lift the. Oh no, they stacked a little bit of the stuns, but it doesn't matter because Mirana is gonna go down. Alright, they see the big stack here. They're gonna get the D ward, and Rubik is going to get the bounty rune. So very nice bit of efficiency there for the Dire. Bot lane here, Panda is level 7, and so is the Riki. But she doesn't quite have the ability to take down the Riki yet. Oh, the sentry actually does spot out. Yeah. She's gonna get the duel onto the Riki here. The Riki doesn't quite have smoke cloud, has to be careful. Probably doesn't want to duel either of them. Riki 900 HP, Ogre 900 as well. Probably doesn't have enough damage here. Alright. Looks like this stack is the one they're going to try to contest. Yeah, see Sand King getting the stun out to the stacks. As well as Mirana getting the arrow into the large creep. I believe most of that stack went to the way of the Radiant. For sure. Oh, at bot lane, the duel actually. The duel onto Hitams here is able to get them out. Yeah, so that's the duel here. Yeah, 10 duel victory. Fight recap. Who was the one who dealt the damage? Riki. So I believe it was probably the Ogre who dealt damage here. I'm not sure. Okay, first death that I missed. Oh no, and I spoke too soon because I missed again. The Mirana dying up here. But yeah, I think Finger was used as well. Do I have the fight recap coming up? Yeah, fight recap coming up here. Finger was used. Mirana playing too far out, forgetting that Lion with that level 6 bonus. That's a huge burst of damage, and that's another Finger charge. That's one Finger charge to the Lion. And TA also taking this mid tier 1 here without contest, huge for the TA because this gives up a lot of map control for the side of the Dire. Tichy level 9, TA level 11. Oh Jesus! Stacking for herself, is farming up a storm. Has a Desolator in about 1,000 gold time. That's insane. There's some farm going on there on the TA, man. Okay, Panda. Doing very well for herself, very happy with this lane. Riki not quite as happy. Level 9 versus level 8 of the Riki, but Riki with the Diffusal Blade is gonna be pretty terrifying for most of the supports. Riki with the Shadow Blade, sorry, with the Smoke Cloud. Yeah, Jineru, they try to go onto her. They have Dust out here, they're gonna find Jineru. The Rage up onto Jineru, the Hex as well onto the onto the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi probably dead. The ult from Zeus doesn't finish her off, but it does help lend a helping hand. And now Riki going in, trying to go for Marla, but Marla does go down, and they'll try to get return kill. Janitor Dota one more time onto Jade. Okay. Riki is quite able to finish up, but no, feeds a lot of kills actually to the Lifestealer. So both of the carries we're quite happy with this exchange here, I guess. Riki getting involved very, very early on in the fight. Yeah, it's just the way Riki tends to play. The sentry placement, honestly, working out very, very well in favor of both sides actually. Alright, they're gonna get a stun again onto Keisha, but Keisha's gonna rage and walk away. The smoke cloud not fast enough to stop her from activating that rage. They know the Zeus is in the area. Tishy, Marla. Oh, they're gonna get a stun again onto the Lifestealer. The Hex goes out again. Can they get anything on the Keisha? Keisha's still alive. Gets infested into Marla. Marla, run away! The arrow nails Zeus in the face. Can they get anything here? TA has shown up to the fight as well. Yeah, Zeus goes down. The stun from the Sand King misses. Marla, you've got to go away. You've got precious cargo in you. And yeah, it's gonna be 5 Raiden heroes top. And they will take this tower. Marla, no, don't show your face! No, you shouldn't have gone at all! Oh no! She feeds away her life, but the Lifestealer does get out in the end. 5 heroes top. I don't think you defend this, man. You just hide in the trees and you back off, man. Yeah, so that will be a fight in favor of the Radiant for sure. They do bring 5 heroes, but they get a bunch of objectives and they do get a lot. They do get a lot of kills, so they should be pretty happy with that. Especially having taken down this mid tier 1, taking down this tier on top here is pretty good. Especially since the one at bot here went down already to the Legion Commander. So, oh, top lane they do get, sorry, mid lane here. It is the TA getting the kill onto onto the Lifestealer. Big kills for her. You know, only increasing her net worth even more. She's 8.4k, and the next Dire hero is 6k behind her. It's sorry, not 6k behind. It's 2k behind her. 6,000 net worth behind her.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now let's see if she wants to go for more. Marla has been slowed down. Is hexed and stunned. Probably doesn't want to chain for more. Lots of people coming in. Anti-Go is gonna get dueled as well, and I think this is gonna be a questionable play at best. 4 heroes from the Dire beating down upon the TA. Yeah, TA a little bit questionable there. Not quite sure what she was going for. Not quite sure what she expected. No vision, nothing. You're going in, wanting. She wanted the lion kill very, very, very badly. She wanted the lion kill for sure. Alright. Now, Riki, 2 Wraith Bands, 1 more Blade of Alacrity coming in, and a Diffusal soon. I would say probably 17-minute Diffusal. Lifestealer went for the Maelstrom into a Halberd. Yeah, Halberd to stop the TA. Seems about right. And now TA with the Deso as well as the Blink Dagger at 16 minutes into the game with a bottle with bottle treads. Wraith Band, she is fat. She is like... She's a couple of Americans fat, not gonna lie. She is incredible. Incredibly farm. 16 minutes, that's ridiculous. Okay, so the Dire, they are grouped up here. The call is to go for a smoke. And they ping out the TA, who is bravely pushing the tower here with the backup of the Ogre. But it's just an Ogre and nobody else. They're probably going to get this kill. Yeah, they're going to go onto the Ogre instead and get the kill onto the Ogre. Yeah, can they catch anything more? Templar Assassin does have a blink coming up. She's going to get herself away. And the Legion Commander is coming in from the back lines. She wants to intercept the TA, but TA is going to walk forward, sees the Lion. She wants to go for the Lion, maybe? The team is a little bit split up here. Okay, they get the duo here onto the Mirana instead. Yeah, the Legion Commander carrying in the Lifestealer, so that's nice. They don't get the TA, okay. They're turning back for the TA actually, okay. TA, she's probably gonna have, she doesn't have a blink. She's gonna go forward. She finds the Rubik here. Can she burst the Rubik down? She gets lifted up. The stun misses as well, but the Hex goes out. A follow-up from the Ogre Magi. Yeah, they're gonna back away. They didn't hit all their, they didn't hit the spells, so they're gonna have to back away. Alright, instead going on to Marla, the stun, not enough, she goes down.
You never could keep a secret.
Rubik
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
pinging out the regeneration rune. And now they're trying to go for the rune here. Tishi is gonna probably drop to this. Yeah, that's right. Even though she gets the regeneration rune, she pays for it with her life. Meredy has the diffuser already. Yeah, definitely for sure. And yeah. Now with the diffuser, things get really scary for the supports. They don't quite have any kind of defensive items yet. Rubik going for Aether Lens. No 4-stars inside. No 4-stars inside. Yeah, so that's gonna be a bit of a they're gonna be wanting 4-stars for sure. Life Stealer, you know, and the Legion Commander, they cannot get out of smoke screen. They want to get away from the TA. Alright, so the call is to go for Roshan. It's a very, very early pre-20-minute Roshan, so Roshan's pretty weak, and with the Desolator, they're gonna make quick work of the Roshan. Oh, but the arrow misses though. The arrow manages to miss everybody. Yeah, but that's alright, because they didn't need the arrow. They're still gonna be able to take down Roshan. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 19 minutes, the call is to go for the outpost. Yeah, if they get the outpost, it's going to be double outpost. But at bot lane here, it looks like they were trying to go on to the Riki, and they do get the Riki. Riki caught up by herself. Probably was trying to get the tower. The tower is very low. Can they actually come back and take this? Can they come back and take this outpost? No, probably not. They'll probably try to get this one instead. Marla wants to get this outpost instead. Yeah, Marla will be getting this outpost instead. So they trade one outpost for another at the 20-minute mark.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
the Radiant will not be able to find anything on the top here. They do have aggressive vision there, but they still cannot find. They won't be able to find anybody there because they're all on the bottom half of the map. Mid tier 1 here at for the Radiant still up. It's probably something they want to prioritize.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Arrow is fishing and misses. They're not going to be able to find the Life Stealer who's invisible. The Riki, they know the Riki's here. Is she going to go on to the TA? Yeah, lift up on the TA. They're going to go on to the TA, but TA does have the Aegis, okay? Friends, are they going to go forward? They were trying to go for the Zeus in the background, actually. They take down the Zeus, but they've left the TA alone. So the in comes the Epicenter. Epic enter from the Sand King. Takes out the Life Stealer. Can they find anything more? They're probably going to find the Rubik here. 4 heroes. Hold up. Yeah, Rubik in the Sandstorm, by the way. No True Sight. Ah, man. True Sight is too expensive. It looks like they'll just settle for the tower instead. Jay gonna be able to make it out in time. Nah, there's nothing they can really... The slow does catch on to the Rubik. Yeah, Rubik is pretty much dead. The Hex from Marla's not gonna solve. The 2-man stun, but Riki is going for Marla. Marla doesn't quite have any more spells to cast, so... That's gonna be a 4 for nothing. They get the Aegis on the side of the Radiant, but you don't really want to jump the TA with the Aegis, you know? Yeah, TA with the Aegis, you know, making plays. They can probably push in this bottom lane a bit, but of course, you look at this tier 1 here. It's deniable, come on! You guys should have denied this. Come on, Lifestealer. Just walk forward a little bit and deny that tower. Lifestealer does have the Halberd coming up soon. Ooh, they pick out the Life Stealer. They know he's there. They know she's there. They lift up the tier again. No Aegis this time. There is a duel. The arrow is gonna nail Tishi in the face, and now the Riki's gonna go for the Zeus, and she finishes it off. Stun in from the Sand King again. Catches onto the Life Stealer. Life Stealer caught in the cloud. Burst down by the TA. It's a 3-man stun. It's nice, but is it nice enough? Yes, they get Stella at the very least on the Mirana. Okay, but they're going in forward, and now Jiniru gets taken down by the finger, but Lion's gonna pay for it with her life. Panda doesn't quite have the duel anymore. She's gonna be chased down. Can they get any more here? Are they gonna be diving out of tier 4s?
In the crossfire.
Nah, they're gonna back off and take this bot tier 1. This mid tier 1. Sorry, mid tier 2.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And they do lose the Sand King and the Mirana, but again, they lose the Lifestealer. Like, the Lifestealer position in the cloud again, and the follow-up stun from the Sand King. Beautiful, beautiful plays from the Radiant. And yeah, right now, they are deservedly 5k ahead. Okay, alright, TA probably gonna go for this tower. Yeah, one hit. Probably is all it's gonna take. One hit.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Can I describe which team is which team by using Team 1, Team 2, Team 3? So I believe that for on the side of the Radiant now, it's Team 1. And on the side of the Dire, it's Team 2. So I hope that helps you out, sir.
The prize is mine.
Okay, so what can the Dire do to get back in the game? They do have the good combination of the Legion into the Lifestealer in the Legion, and then after that they're getting the duel. They can always be followed off by the Zeus. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, they find the Mirana, so that's pretty nice. 92 duel damage already going the way of the Legion Commander. So Legion Commander still doing pretty well. You look at that, 10k net worth. Okay, still above the Riki, but of course not very near the Templar Assassin, who already has a BKB. Already has a BKB. This means that all the supports on the side of the Dire are toast. Okay, including Zeus. Legion Commander is going to have to prioritize dueling the Templar Assassin, but can she really do it because of the follow-up from the Riki and the Sand King? Can you really prioritize the duel on the TA, or do you just completely avoid the TA? This seems to be the case that you don't wanna you don't wanna face this unstoppable TA like head on right now. And Riki with a Basher as well as the Diffusal Blade. Yeah, also another scary force to be dealt with, you know, because if you don't take out if you don't duel the TA, then the Riki takes out your supports. And if you duel the Riki instead, then the TA takes out your supports. Your supports are completely defenseless. Okay, so anyway, they're gonna pop the Moonlight Shadow. Scan hits. Oh no! The scan hits and it's gonna be on a illusion, guys. Oh no. Alright, they weren't smoked up. Yeah, okay, alright. Getting debated by an illusion of pandas. She's gonna be laughing her way to the bank. But instead, they're gonna go on to Tishy again. But now now the Riki seems to be the one caught in a bit of trouble. Or not. Yeah, she gets fingered, but it's not gonna be enough. Panda wanting to get a kill under them. But oh, okay, they do take down the Riki by the Zeus ult. Okay, but they're gonna be chasing for more. Kesha. She's gonna run herself back to base. Buy back from the Lion as well. And yeah, they're gonna be retreating right now. Okay. So Riki getting a little bit too aggressive there. And forgetting about the Zeus, not quite able to get, you know, that kill. And she got hexed up and stunned. Didn't give away dual damage. That's pretty nice. But still, it was a problem. It was a problem not getting the kill immediately off the bat. Oh, okay. Who do they find here? In the river. They find the Ogre Magi. They want to get the dual damage onto him. Yeah, they're gonna get the dual, and that's gonna be easy damage. 110 damage for the Legion Commander now. Level 3 duel. Legion scaling very well, doing very well for herself. Let's see if she's able to keep her team going. 6k net worth lead for the Radiant. Legion is the hope of the Dire. Okay, mid lane, who are they looking for? They find Kesha, but Kesha gets the rage off, and they'll decide to back off because damage from Jay in that sense a little bit too much. But Kesha, not very strong. Does she have her? Yeah, she has the Halberd finally here on board. But if T gets the BKB off first, she's not gonna be able to Halberd anybody. Can Halberd the Riki, but she has to find the Riki first and to get in range to Halberd the Riki. Okay, finishing a nice stack here. Tishy's levels, huh? You're gonna be concerned. This is a mid lane Zeus and only has 8k net worth to her name. The Rubik is higher level than she is. Yeah, that's gotta be a bit of a concern. Not keeping it up in farm as a mid lane Zeus. That's gotta feel pretty bad. Alright, are they going to be smoking up here? They do get the Lifestealer into the Legion Commander to perform, you know, the cheesy combos. Now with a Black King bar on the Legion Commander, she is unstoppable. They ping out the TA. She goes forward. They see the TA. Yes, gets the duel! The TA! She's going to go down! That's the highest net worth hero that the Dire managed to take down. And the Legion Commander keeping them in the game here. Alright, so yeah, that's the way they do it. Lifestealer into Legion. Find the target, kill that target, Zeus out for vision, and yeah, easy clap. Let's see what if they are able to get this tower here. The creep wave not quite there yet, but okay, and it doesn't seem like the Radiant want to defend this tower here. Well, TA considered going for a Linken's. No, actually she's going for a Daedalus. Has the Crystallis already. The Radiant are not in a position to defend this. Riki is all the way top. And yeah, Outpost was taken a while back. Can they really finish off this tower though? Arrow, Fissures. It's gonna miss. Now the Radiant, they've come in. Riki not quite there yet. Yeah, but this tower should go down. And yeah, not quite able to take a fight there.
Radiant's
Bottom tower goes down.
Tower has fallen.
Can they stop the TPs from going out yet? They know that the top tier, Lifestealers TPs going on for very long. Alright, but they're hanging around. They're still sticking around to farm a little bit. The Radiant, can they find anything more? No, they're not gonna be able to find anything. And TA has respawned. So has Roshan, I believe. Yeah, Roshan is up for the taking now with a cheese. Oh no. Oh no, good game, well played. Alright, 4 finger charges on the Lion. Legion Commander, 136 dual damage. Also going for a Halberd of her own. And again, they're gonna go again and do the same thing, exact same thing. Blink in, get the duo off, Lifestealer pops out. Yeah, and then probably the call should be to go for Roshan. But the Radiant, they're also smoked up. They're probably going to run into each other on the river. Clown, her smoke pops. She finds the Lion. They get the Hex onto the Mirana. The stun goes forward. They find... Oh, they immediately delete the Ogre. Okay, but that's not really the one you want to go for. And now the Riki, very, very low on health, is disarmed. Panda going straight onto the Riki, but Riki's able to get away. Can she get anything out of there? Yeah, okay, that's all that's going to be. The Sand King as well as the thing about... Okay, TA going in. Gets the stun on the TA. Can she actually get anything else? Mono, she's alone. She's got no friends. Oh no, the TA, she's gonna put herself in, but she's gonna go down in the end. Invisibility, not invincibility in this case. Oh no, did the TA get her BKB? Yeah, she did get her BKB off actually. And yeah, that's going to be a 4-for-1 for the Dire. They've got back they pulled up back the net worth. The net worth. Oh, fight recap. Okay, never mind. But they were 6k lead ahead. They had a 6k lead on the Radiant, and now it's just down to less than 1k. Look at this. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. Right there. Look, this game is not over, and it's not as even. And it is pretty even actually. It was not as one-sided as the stats initially showed. And now look at Legion. 14k net worth lead. 14k net worth to the 16k of the TA. Just 2k behind her. This is doable. And the Riki struggling to keep up. Can they get the Roshan off of this? Yeah, Legion is the real carry right now. And Marla, of course, scaling with the fingers, you know, infinite scaling on the side of the Radiant. On the side of the Dire. You get more damage, you get more finger charges. Yeah. So always nice, always nice. Can the Radiant really do anything? They're not in position. No, they're not in position. Age is going the way of Aluka and the Lifestealer. Riki trying to build up towards a butterfly. I mean, butterfly is nice and all, but it's a lot of survivability, a lot of the magic bursts from the side of the Dire that Riki is quite unable to survive. Like in that last engagement, Riki was dropped down to got fingered and was dropped down to something like 1/5 health already, and then yeah, made a great escape eventually with the Mirana, but not able to man up and fight. Alright. Fairy Fire in the backpack. Greater Fairy Fire in the backpack, I mean. The backstep multiplier should be quite nice on the Riki. And now with the Aegis in hand for the Dire, it's the first time that the net worth has swung in favor of the Dire.
Top tower is under attack.
Double Halberd on the side of the Dire. I really like this coming out from them. And yeah, doing very well. Now Zeus one component away from her Aghanims. And that's going to be even more problematic than you know, in fights already. Is there a pipe on the side of the Dire? Of the Radiant? Yeah, the Radiant. The Ogre is going for a pipe. Yep, definitely need to go for a pipe. Yeah. Get the sentry out. Yep. Ooh, Rubik stole traps. Now they've got a bunch of traps out here by themselves. Okay, Legion Commander. This time, not with the help of the Lifestealer. She can probably solo anybody else by herself. Yeah, Legion showing on the map. The Radiant be like, whew, we know where the Legion is. She ain't hunting us. Alright, and the call is to go for this top tier one, which has lived for way too long. Okay, 33 minutes in the game and it's still up. Yeah, they're probably not going to defend this at all. Not worth. TA is still farming. Just went for a Daedalus instead. Not afraid of getting dueled at all. Just play carefully. And yeah, they're gonna go for this bot tier 2 as well. This top tier 2, I mean. And to see if the TA can actually trade here, in this case. This one is a very healthy tower. But TA obviously with a lot of damage. They should be able to glyph this though. But they are knocking on the front door. They are knocking on the front door of this tier 3 here. So, ooh. Let's see when TA wants to come out. So TA is ratting over here. So is the Riki. So the lanes are not very favorable for the Dire. They do have the creep wave here. But the rest, there's pressure being exerted on other lanes. So the Radiant doing what they can, given the situation, knowing that there's an Aegis in hand on the side of the Radiant, on the side of the Dire. So they want to push their advantage, they're gonna try to push as much as they can in the lanes, and yeah, so that things are unfavorable for the Dire as much as possible. Aghanim Scepter already up for the Zeus. Level 16 only, but at least with the Aghanim Scepter, she's going to be able to cast her skills globally, no matter where the Legion and the Lifestealer are going to go. She's going to be there as well, in the form of a Nimbus. TA probably will get this tower. There is a glyph on the side of the Dire, but I don't think they want to use it. They would probably want to save this for if if they go into high ground. But yeah. Let's see if they want to trade a lane of Rex. Let's look at neutral items here. Riki with the Fairy Fire. Riki might want to go for the Orb of Destruction instead. I don't know. The Fairy Fire does give damage, but oh, okay, so this tower is dropping really fast, and TA is not TPing back yet, actually, opting to go for the tower, and it looks like now the Dire, they're just going to beat down on the Rex. Yeah, they take down the range Rex already. TA has TP'd back. Can they actually do anything to save the melee Rex? Yeah, the stun from the Sand King goes in. Beautiful. The initiation, it goes out. They immediately take down the Zeus. There's no more duo, but the duo is out on two. The Riki. Oh no, they take down the Riki and the Sand King as well. And that's just the Aegis on the Lifestealer. Are they gonna get Rex? Yeah, they do. The arrow nails the face of, it goes into the face of the Lifestealer, but can she really do anything else? TA is gonna go forward. The buyback from the Sand King is gonna be able to get a nice two-man stun. Panda just dropped in the end. Buyback from the Riki. And Janeru is going to die back, I think, in the end. No, she still lives, actually. She stands forward again, and wow, beautiful place. Even with the Aegis here, can they get anything out of this? Can she burst on the Rubik? No, Rubik's the only one who's going to live to tell the tale. They do get a lane of Rex, but they trade 4 heroes for this. There is the glyph on the Dire, so even if they try to push forward, they can still delay this a little bit, but Lifestealer has no buyback. Okay. Yeah, what a beautiful buyback from the Sand King, and knowing the exact limits of her hero, even when she was at such a low health, she opted to go back into the fight and to take out that Lion, who had no more spells anymore. Lion does have a 4 staff now, so yeah, that's really good. Okay, we've got a pause coming in. Wow, this game, honestly, this is a fantastic game, one that we've been rewarded with after that super long wait. Okay, now we finally have good games. We have a really good game on our hands. Okay, so look at this. So they were, hold on, let's look at net worth here. So they were here, okay, and then they dropped really far down because of the fight at mid lane, and then the Dire got Roshan after that. And yeah, so they've tried to stem the hemorrhaging a little bit with that fight just now, but unfortunately it was a buyback from both the Riki and the Sand which is why the net worth didn't swing as much in their favor as they would have thought. Okay, so they're gonna be able to delay this for a little bit because there is a glyph on the side of the Dire, but we'll see. The Lifestealer doesn't have buyback, neither does the Lion. I don't know if the Legion wants to buyback right now at 27 minutes into the game. 27 seconds, sorry, not 27. Yep, the glyph. This game is going to delay for a bit. They're gonna kill the cards as well. Okay, 11 seconds to the Lifestealer respawns, and the call is to back off. Yeah, so they keep the tower healthy. They even have a repair kit going on. Repair kit, by the way. Do the Radiant have a repair kit? No, the Radiant actually don't have a repair kit. Yeah, Riki took the Orb of Destruction in the end. Yep. I think having used up all the Fairy Fire? Used up all the Fairy? No, still has one of the Fairy Fire actually. Yeah, the Ring of Aquila right now at this point in time is not the most valuable. TA Daedalus, 3.2k gold in the backpack. What is she going for now? The Dire, they're hunting. They want something. Panda going in aggressively forward. 188 dual damage to her name. Ward in the base here, you know. It watches them. Should get that reward out. Jineru, Veil as well as Crimson Guard. Very strong, very tanky. Yeah, they're gonna get the reward here. Havoc Hammer, Ninja Gear, smoke up from them. Not spotted up by the ward, but I think the Radiant should be able to guess this. Yeah, they're gonna go in towards the offlane jungle here. Who are they gonna bump into? They find the Sand King, the smoke breaks. The Sand King go forward. Yeah! Oh no! Get to kill the Jineru. That's gonna be a dieback onto her. There's no threat of the duel, but the Sand King has been such a big deal. Such a big part of the team fights. And can the Radiant really hold without their Sand King? Oh no! Sand King has been such a big part of their fights. Getting the multiple men stuns and just disabling and, you know, being a pain in the butt for the Lifestealer. No glyph on the Radiant. The arrow. It's gonna be dispelled immediately. This looks to be a lane of Rax. Again, I don't know how they're gonna initiate on this. The TA, can she do anything about this? Arrow, vicious, goes in forward. Okay, alright, she goes in for the life, goes in immediately for the Legion. Legion is very, very strong, but not strong enough. Pops the BKB, can she be finished off? But no, in the end, it's the Ogre who gets finished off instead. Riki dropping, that's gonna be a dieback here. And now TA not able to do anything, not able to burst that, not able to burst the Legion Commander down, who lives on the Dot of Hell. The duo comes back in for the revenge, and the TA's got to buy back for this. They got to defend. They've got 14 seconds, 13 seconds till the Sand King comes back up, but they've got no Riki, they've got no carry now. They're gonna go in for the Lifestealer, but Lifestealer is super strong and super tanky. They're gonna take the bot lane of Rax. They haven't finished the mid yet, but the Lifestealer will probably make quick work of that. And 9k net worth lead for the Dire. Oh my goodness, what a comeback! There's gonna be mega creeps. Sand King is not gonna be able to do enough. The Epicenter's not gonna really hit anybody. And now Legion Commander, 15 seconds to the duel. No, she's just gonna right click the crap out of them. Gets dusted up in the end. And oh no, Sand King. It's gonna go down in the end. Dead for 62 seconds. No buyback. Riki still dead for 50 seconds. And yeah, TA not quite able to secure anything, even with the insane lead that she had in the beginning. Oh, what a game, man! You want to look at the what Dota Plus is? You look at this. It was so firmly in the favor of the Radiant, but not anymore. And now the duo goes out onto the TA. It looks like will be able to take down the Legion. Yeah, finally she does take down the Legion. Actually, she gets the bash, the Mel bash onto the Lion as well. They've taken down the Lifestealer as well. They do have buybacks and they manage to finish them off. But is this Ultra Kill a little bit too late? Riki is coming back in 8 seconds time, but Man, the Radiant gonna be able to hold Mega Creeps. Okay, look at the buyback statuses. Yeah, TA at the buyback. No buybacks on the cores anymore, unless they hold for about a minute. There will be one on the Sand at the very least. Yeah, the Ricky and the Sand should have their buybacks in about 2 minutes time.
Out of my way!
Oh man, what a ton of events! It was in the Radiant's favor for most of the game, and then suddenly one fight mid, Roshan, and yeah, that's mega creeps for you guys. It's mega creeps. Does this ward spot out much? No, probably want to cut the trees here, then they'll spot even more. But yeah, this is an interesting ward placement. Okay. So Daya, they're gonna respawn. It's a 3k net worth lead for them. Not the biggest, but the fact is that they do have mega creeps, right? Okay. And not just mega creeps, what happens is that Roshan is actually up. And yeah, the TA knows this, the TA wants to go for it. She doesn't realize that there is another trap in there and they get pinged out, okay? The TPs are coming in from the Legion Commander. She's gonna go and probably get dueled here, I guessing. Yeah, the call was probably to go there. They pop the BKB here, but no, in the end she gets bashed by Roshan. She's gonna be taunted up. The BKB is not gonna save her. Dead for 125 seconds. The stun out onto the Ricky as well. Ricky taken out of the picture. No course left for the side of the Radiant. And and Roshan goes to the Dire. Sand King. He's the only core left. Can he hold for 70 seconds at the very least? There is no TA. She did the desperation move, but unfortunately, without that Lincoln, she's not gonna be able to stop that duel. So, alright. They call GG. That's gonna be the end of that's gonna be the end of it. And yeah, good game, well played. The Dire are gonna take this game, and wow, what a game, honestly, what a game. TA tried her best, but unfortunately was not quite able to do anything with the net worth lead that she had secured for herself. If you want to take a look at the graphs, okay, let's just take a look at some of the graphs. Graphs. Here, look at that, okay? At one point in time, okay, it was definitely in favor of the Radiant, right? Okay, but Legion Commander carried that mid game so hard for them, and yeah, she made it work for them. Amazing. Like, look at the net worth here, right? Like, TA might have been on the top to about like 30 minutes here, but unfortunately, she just wasn't able to do anything much with the net worth. You know, some questionable plays by her. She was playing by herself very often, not with the team, and yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be the L for her and her team. But yeah, not to take away, not to just say like, oh, the TA played badly or anything. No. It's more of the fact that I think the Dire they played. No, stop inviting me. It's more of the fact that the Dire they played so incredibly well. They pulled back from that the laning stage that wasn't the best. Pandas was the only lane that did well, and yeah, so that's going to be the game. And oh no, hold on, I didn't press transition, did I? Here, sorry. I've been talking to the hold on. How come the game capture doesn't show sometimes like that? Okay, but anyway, you see the graphs, right? Okay, so yeah, the graphs, basically what I was talking about was the TA had a good net worth lead, but she unfortunately wasn't able to do anything much with it. Yeah, so scoreboard wise, look at the damage dealt. 34k damage here. She dealt the most damage still, but I think the Dire, they just played much better together as a team, and yeah, that's what secured them the win. So very impressive plays by the Dire, and I'm looking forward to the next game. I will be going into a ad, and then after that we'll come back with the second game. So I will see you guys very soon.